The zoom tool allows us to change the magnification in our image by zooming in or out at a preset percentage. So to increase magnification, just click anywhere inside your image. If you reach the maximum amount available to zoom in, the magnifying glass is going to appear empty. To zoom out, you can just hold the Alt key down and click inside the image. Notice that the cursor's changed to a minus sign. You can also select the zoom out icon up here in the options bar. Some of the other options for the zoom tool, we have resize windows to fit. Now this will resize your window frame along with the image as you zoom in and out. If this is deselected, only the image will zoom out. Next we have ignore palettes. This will allow your magnified image to expand under open palettes. So let's open a palette, just go up to window, we'll just select the actions palette here. Let's bring it over into our window. I'm just going to zoom out a bit. Now watch when I zoom in, if I have this palette open, I get to a certain point and it won't expand anymore because it's blocked by this palette. So if I check on ignore palettes and I zoom in, it expands underneath the open palette using the full workspace. The next option is zoom all windows. This is going to allow us to zoom all open documents in Photoshop. Next we have a series of shortcut buttons. First is actual pixels. Actually, let's just get rid of this here. So first is actual pixels. This allows you to view your image at 100%. Next is fit on screen. This is a great shortcut if you've been editing your image and you're zoomed in quite a bit, such as I am here. Instead of having to choose the zoom out tool and clicking a number of times, you can just select fit on screen. And the last option is print size. This displays the pixels at the size it will print. You can also zoom in and out simply by clicking and dragging a rectangular marquee around a specific area of your image that you wish to enlarge. Now when you release the mouse button, it's magnified to fit in the existing window. You can also zoom in and out regardless of what tool is selected in the toolbox. Now the great thing about these shortcuts is that they actually save you a lot of time and they allow you to work much faster. Now the first one is by holding your control key down and using the plus and minus signs on your keyboard. Now they're located right after your number keys. So the minus sign is obviously going to zoom out and the plus sign will zoom in. Next you can hit Control and 0. This is the same as hitting the fit on screen button up here, but you can use this no matter what tool is selected in the toolbox, and that will fit your image on the screen. That is a really great shortcut to remember. The other one is Control, Alt, and 0, and that takes you to view your image at 100%. Next we have the hand tool. Now the hand tool can only be used when you are zoomed in on your image. Now this allows you to slide around in the image in order to view different areas without having to use the scroll bars on the sides here. Now if you want to temporarily use the hand tool while you have another tool selected, let's just select the brush tool here, hold down the space bar and there's your hand tool. So you can scroll around in your image, and when you let go, it takes you back to the brush tool.